Today is the first day of 2025 and there are already thousands of new games on the market. Most of these games are really bad, but some of them are quite amazing, 10 of which are definitely going to be the best mobile games of 2025. As usual, this video is not talking about the top charts of the Play Store or the App Store. Most of those games are trash, and the ones that are not have been around for years. My team and I have been researching serious mobile games for the last 13 years, so let's give you our list of the top 10 mobile games for 2025. The first game on our list is Once Human, an upcoming survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world consumed by cosmic horror. As a metahuman, you navigate a landscape transformed by stardust, a substance that corrupted life itself. Survival means managing hunger, thirst, and sanity while facing horrifying aberrations lurking in the shadows. The open world is massive and eerie, with the freedom to explore, scavenge, and fight for resources. Combat focuses on teamwork and tactics. Guild battles demand strategy and collaboration, testing your courage against rivals and eldritch horrors. The story unfolds as you confront the stardust-driven monstrosities and piece together the truth behind the apocalypse. The game's mix of survival mechanics, cooperative gameplay, and an unsettling atmosphere creates a challenging yet immersive experience. The second game on our list is Dredge, which blends fishing, exploration, and mystery into a tense maritime adventure. Set in the isolated Maros archipelago, it challenges you to captain a trawler through treacherous waters, uncovering hidden secrets and eerie dangers. The gameplay revolves around upgrading your vessel, completing quests, and catching over 125 unique sea creatures. Each island offers distinct characters, stories, and environments. Questing deepens the intrigue, with the locals revealing cryptic insights into the region's troubled history. The game's upgrade system drives progression, letting you outfit your boat with specialized tools to access rare fish and hidden treasures. Nightfall brings a shift in tone. The fog cloaks dangers, from sharp rocks to something far more sinister lurking in the darkness. Maintaining your boat and mental fortitude is key as you venture into deep-sea trenches and navigate to far-off islands. Originally slated to release in 2024, Dredge is now expected to release somewhere in early 2025. The third game on our list is Delta Force, an upcoming team-based tactical shooter with massive battles and modern mechanics. Players can engage in 48-player warfare across sprawling maps with destructible environments, dozens of weapons, and customizable roles like combat medic or assault specialist. Operations mode brings a high-stakes extraction shooter experience where three-person squads face off against AI mercenaries, bosses, and rival teams. The armory offers a wide range of real-world weapons, all customizable for unique playstyles. Land, sea, and air vehicles also allow for tactical diversity, catering to different gameplay approaches. Delta Force also features cross-progression between mobile and PC, with gameplay remaining seamless across platforms. Delta Force blends large-scale warfare, tactical gameplay, and deep customization, keeping the game engaging. The fourth game on our list is Coromon Rogue Planet, which blends turn-based combat with roguelike gameplay for a fresh spin on monster taming. You can explore over 15 biomes, each with unique challenges, stories, and procedurally generated maps that keep every run exciting. Navigating Velua's shifting terrain involves strategic decisions, balancing risk and reward while encountering wild Coromon and other trainers. You start with one of 7 unique characters, each with a distinct story, starter Coromon, and playstyle. With over 130 monsters to catch and train, the game offers plenty of variety while also managing the risks of the Crimsonite Plague. Infected Coromon gain strength but can grow disobedient or even flee, adding tension to every battle. Rogue Planet features a meta progression system that rewards successful runs with resources to upgrade your hub and unlock new skills. Collect items to support Luxol's interstellar mission, contributing to a global narrative as you uncover mysteries of the Crimsonite Plague and Velua itself. Although the game doesn't have a release date yet, it is expected to release somewhere in late 2025. The fifth game on our list is Dark and Darker Mobile, the upcoming mobile port which blends dungeon crawling, battle royale, and RPG mechanics into a tense extraction-based experience. Set in shadowy medieval dungeons, the game pits players against creatures, traps, and other treasure hunting adventures in PvP and PvE combat. The game offers 6 unique classes with varied playstyles. Fighters balance offense and defense, barbarians crush foes with raw power. Rogues strike from the shadows, rangers control fights from a distance, clerics heal and support, and wizards unleash devastating spells. Each class demands mastery of its distinct mechanics. Dungeons are procedurally unpredictable with shifting maps. You need to battle monsters and evade the tightening dark swarm while searching for the elusive portal, forcing difficult decisions about whether to risk confrontation or prioritize escape. The sixth game on our list is Sniper Elite 4, mobile port of the tactical World War II sniping experience. You step into the role of Carl Fairburn, a covert agent and elite marksman who must collaborate with the Italian resistance to defeat a formidable new enemy, threatening the Allied efforts in Europe. The game's expansive sandbox campaign offers hours of gameplay packed with high-ranking Nazi officers to eliminate, sniper nests to uncover, and hidden objectives to complete. The sniping mechanics stand out with detailed ballistics that factor in wind, gravity, and heart rate. Landing long-range shots feels precise and satisfying. The weapon selection is diverse, featuring iconic World War II rifles, pistols, explosives, and traps. The gameplay adapts to various combat scenarios, offering freedom in approach. Whether sneaking through enemy lines or engaging in firefights, the game rewards strategy and precision. Unfortunately, this game will be only available for iPhone 15 Pro and above, with its release expected sometime this year. The seventh game on our list is Moco, an upcoming game by Supercell, the studio's monster hunting entry into the popular genre. The main task is to hunt for unique creatures in the wild, but the challenge lies in facing these creatures head-on, serving as the ultimate test of strength and skill. One distinctive feature that sets Moco apart is its embrace of open-world hunting. Players are granted the freedom to roam expansive landscapes, providing an immersive experience as they search for creatures to engage in battle. Adding an extra layer of excitement to the gameplay, Moco introduces dungeon raids. These daring missions plunge players into perilous environments, demanding strategic thinking and combat prowess. Navigating through these challenging dungeons becomes a thrilling aspect of the game, promising valuable rewards for those who dare to face the dangers within. The eighth game on our list is I Am Your Beast. Set in the vast North American wilderness, this game pits you against relentless military forces in a fight for survival. You engage in a high-stakes covert revenge thriller as Alphonse Harding, a retired secret agent forced into a brutal guerrilla war against the Covert Operations Initiative. Turn the tables on your enemies using their own gear, crafting ingenious traps, and exploiting a network of hidden tunnels. Superhuman abilities like rapid tree climbing and devastating headshots add a fast-paced edge to the action. The campaign spans 20+ levels with comic book-inspired visuals. Replayable micro sandboxes let you chase side objectives while perfecting your speedrun strategies. Originally supposed to be released in 2024 and later delayed, the game doesn't have a release date yet, but it is expected to release somewhere in late 2025. The ninth game on our list is Crashlands 2, the upcoming sequel to the well-received survival RPG Crashlands. Building on the foundation laid by its predecessor, Crashlands 2 introduces a host of new mechanics, enhanced graphics that maintain the original's distinctive visual style, and an array of additional features. You return to Wanope as Flux Dabes, navigating an alien world full of quirky creatures, lively ecosystems, and intriguing stories. Combat in Crashlands 2 offers endless variety. Craft gadgets, mix elixirs, and use traps, stealth or ranged weapons to suit your playstyle. Get creative with bombs made from fish or form a void pack for raw power. Whether sneaking past enemies or charging in with a spacewalk, every fight feels unique. Wonope's mysteries go deep. Work with locals to unravel what's gone wrong and how to fix it. Along the way, collect creature eggs, hatch them, and train your new companions to aid you in this unpredictable wilderness. The 10th game on our list is Don't Starve Together, an upcoming standalone multiplayer expansion of the wilderness survival game Don't Starve, ported to mobile devices by Netflix Games. You explore an ever-changing, procedurally generated world filled with unique biomes, abundant resources, and lurking threats. Survival is a shared effort. Seasonal bosses, shadow creatures, and hostile wildlife keep you on edge, but teamwork makes the difference. Farm together to sustain your group, plowing fields and growing crops to keep everyone prepared for the next challenge. Build defenses to protect what you've gathered. The world doesn't wait and danger is always close. Whether fortifying against roaming threats or constructing tools and shelters, collaboration ensures you stay one step ahead. Okay, so those are the top 10 mobile games of 2025, but I do have 3 more honorable mentions for you. The first one is Rust Mobile, the mobile port of the open world survival game. This game places you in a hostile open world where everything is out to kill you. Starting with nothing but a rock and a torch, you fight to survive against wildlife, other players, and harsh environmental challenges like hunger, hunger, thirst, and extreme temperatures. Procedurally generated maps keep exploration fresh with diverse locations like abandoned settlements, underground train networks, and advanced underwater areas. Building and resource management are key. You construct bases to store resources, defend territory, and expand capabilities. The tech tree allows for research and upgrades, providing tools, armor, and weapons to stay competitive. Currently, the game is expected to launch in a close beta state early this year, with a full release expected to be somewhere in late 2025. However, due to the high possibility of it getting delayed and not releasing this year, I opted to not include it in the list. The second honorable mention is Ashfall, NetEase's new post-apocalyptic shooter, and in typical NetEase fashion, instead of just making a Fallout mobile, thus incurring the wrath of Fallout fans, they are essentially making their own semi-unique mobile version of the game. The graphics and gameplay look awesome, and the game looks more and more like a AAA title, to the point that they've even hired the same music producer, Einon Zur, as that of Fallout. But more impressively, they've also hired Hans Zimmer, who is one of the most famous music directors in the entire music industry. Also, there aren't a lot of good post-apocalyptic games for the mobile phone right now, meaning that this game will have its own niche in the gaming market. Fallout is a huge franchise, largely because it is the best of the post-apocalyptic genre, so if NetEase spares no expense at doing this with Ashfall, I have no doubt it will do amazing this year. However, there has been no communication about the game's state over the past year, and with no release date confirmed yet, I decided to exclude it from this year's list. The last honorable mention is Palworld Mobile, an open-world survival game, which combines monster taming with survival mechanics, creating a unique world where players interact with creatures called pals. Pals serve multiple purposes, from fighting enemies and assisting in farming to working in factories or even becoming food during desperate times. The harsh environment demands tough choices, balancing survival and ethical dilemmas. Exploration is central, with pals doubling as mounts to traverse diverse landscapes across land, sea, and sky. Building structures and automating tasks involve utilizing pals for labor, enabling players to create anything from farms to factories. Dungeon exploration introduces risk, where pals may sacrifice themselves to protect the player. The mobile port was only recently announced to be in development, so it is highly likely that it will not be released this year. With no confirmed release date either, I decided not to include it in this year's list. Well, that's it, guys. Hope that helped. If you were thinking, dang it, a lot of these games aren't out yet, this is because we still have 12 months left for this year. If you were wanting to watch a video with games that are already out, I just released a video 4 weeks ago with my final list of the top 10 games for 2024. I'll also be updating this list throughout this year, so if that interests you, make sure to subscribe so that you get those notifications. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.